girls, how you doing? Okay, no, I'm not trying to be like Wendy Williams. I'm sorry, it just came over me. Okay, I got my little, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I know a lot of people don't like McDonald's. I love me some sweet tea from McDonald's. It's good. Okay, you didn't watch this to see what I drink from McDonald's. You wanted to actually see what my favorite things were. So we shall get into that. I will start it with saying that I do like to save money. I've said this before, I don't kid you on this. I do not like to spend $1 million on things that are unnecessary. But there are things that are necessary to spend some money on. And we will talk about that in a minute. I will discuss that. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go through my favorites, and I guess we can start with, and these are like my favorite cosmetics, and a couple brushes. All right, so let's start with eyeshadow palettes, because they're so fun. All right, I would say like a great everyday eyeshadow palette that I love very much is the Coastal Scents Smoky Palette. I will show you right now what it looks like. Okay, this is pretty amazing, and the reason it is because obviously like it's pigmented, but every section, see those four together, every section goes together, so you can like use those it's like cut up in sections, so like those, and then you know the middle, so like these right here go together, and then these right here go together, these right here. Anyway, you get the gist of it. Awesome. There's like different finishes as well in here, so that, let me just close up a little bit so you can see some of it is shimmery, some of it is matte, and that creates a great eye look. You can't have all shimmery colors because there will be no depth. You'll just look like a one-dimensional shimmery ball, and too much shimmer is not flattering if you have any sort of flaws like I do. Okay, so there's that. Then my Lorac Pro palette. You saw me talk about this before. I love it. Now that I have this and my Naked 2, I have both. I'm thinking of doing a face-off and kind of like discussing both and seeing and letting you know what I think. But for now, favorite, definitely one of my faves. All matte colors at the top and then all shimmer at the bottom. Absolutely love it. Very wearable, easy, creamy colors, highly pigmented. Naked 2. I mean, everybody has this sucker, right? So, you know, I mean, this is the bomb. If you don't have it yet, it's great. You should get it. I pretty much am using it every day. Okay, so those are my eyeshadow palettes that I love so very much. Let's go to my mascara. Okay, I know a lot of people are like insane about mascara. It works. It like is like not a huge deal for me because I always wear false eyelashes. Because of the fact that I have like never had any like eyelashes, never had lots of them, so I wear lashes. Now I will get into how excited I am about my lashes in a second. That's important to me, but needless to say, girls, I know you love your mascara, and this mascara I do love. I finally found one I love, and this one is the Maybelline Volume Express Hydrofuge. Regard Feline. I'm sure you guys have seen that. So that's my favorite mascara. So there's that. Let's talk about concealers. My favorite concealer of the moment is Rimmel Match Perfection. It has a great texture, nice and creamy. And it's just, this is actually like a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. I love it. It just fills things in nice and creamy. Somebody else said they don't like this little brush thing it comes with. I love it because I just dot it on there and then blend it out. I mean, it's really, I really like this whole thing, the way that it's built. Now let's talk about foundations, and then I'll talk about the brush that goes along with that. My foundations of the moment are my favorite of the moment. I actually have cheated on my Revlon Color Stay that I have loved forever. I'm finding ever since I turned 30 that things are looking a little different on me, and I'm feeling like I needed a change. I needed to try a new formula. And it's true, your skin gets used to things, just like your hair gets used to shampoo, yada yada. Well, my skin was getting used to it, so I needed to change it up. So what I did was I got L'Oreal True Match, okay, and this color is in nude beige, okay. Never tried it. Hear so many great things about it. People love it. Now I love it because I literally tried it on, blended perfectly, nice texture, creamy, nice coverage, not cakey. That's the reason I really am not a fan of MAC, and I'm a MAC girl. Like, I love everything MAC, but I am not a MAC foundation girl. It's too thick for me. It's like cream cake, and you want to be able to look realistic. So another one, and I've been mixing the two of these, is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I got one a little bit darker just to kind of balance out the color. I've been watching myself and stuff, and I am so pale, so I self-tanned. I mean, I don't go like in the sun, okay, so I don't do the big no-no, but I did the spray no-no. Well, it's not a no-no. It doesn't look that bad, does it? I mean, little skin color, wouldn't hurt anybody, can't hurt anybody. Okay, so those are my favorite foundations. My favorite highlighter. Not sure that they have this anymore. Actually, pretty sure they don't have this color anymore, but I absolutely love it. I bought it like 3 years ago. It came in this whole when the mineralized line started coming out, they came out with this box with like, you know, with this, with my highlighter, with the blush and different things, and a couple of eyeshadows. Loved it. Christmas time, you know, MAC really hooks you up Christmas time with some nice things. Okay, this one is the mineralized skin finish, and literally I cannot live without this. I've had it for 3 years, and I didn't use it too much before, but because it's so pigmented and so sparkly and so perfect, I just use a little fan brush and dust it on. And I don't know if you can see, but I have it on right now, and it just, see that? I have to do it now that I'm like, I'm using more foundation and powder because I'm getting older. My little freckles and stuff from the sun in the past are now showing through, so I'm having to cover more and cover blotchiness. So in order for my skin to look like it's normal, like young, you know, like it's not like caked on, of course I use a setting spray, but also this mineralized skin finish, and the name of it is Shimpage, not shrimp, Shimpage, but it is kind of a shrimpy color. Let me show you. So, see how pretty that is? See? And that's like the finish it has. See that? Anyway, that's just like way too much that I just put on myself. I literally tiny dusting on a little small fan brush, and I put it on over here and over here, here, and my face comes to life. So, all right, let's talk about bronzer. Bronzer, my favorite bronzer. You've seen me use this in the past few videos. I haven't used anything else on the videos because I don't like anything else. And the reason is because I don't like shimmer in these bronzers. I always contour. I find it very important if you're gonna put a whole shellac of paint on your face to be able to show your cheekbones in some sort of dimension, because that's the way we look. We naturally have shadows and stuff. So of course, you know, you want to show your little bones and stuff. So I personally like to always contour, and my go-to is another drugstore amazing find, which is Wet n Wild Color Con bronzer. Has SPF in it, and it's called Ticket to Brazil. Ticket to Brazil. That's what Ticket to Brazil looks like. Just a very nice color. It looks like it's shimmery, it's really not. That's my favorite bronzer. My favorite blush as of this moment is NYX Rose Garden. See how pretty that color is? It's so beautiful. It really is a pretty color. It goes on, I'm wearing it right now, and it's, the reason I put on blush is to really give you a healthy glow, you know, to give you like a youthful, pretty look, you know, not a blank, all one color thing. But this gives you that like alive prettiness. Favorite blush. I probably should have said this before I said all the foundations, but let's just go backwards. My favorite primer, I do like Smashbox Photo Finish. It's expensive. It's okay. I actually like Max Prep and Prime better. I like my favorite primer I would say is Prep and Prime, but I ran out of that. But this is really becoming my favorite because I'm starting to have large pores. Like this, girls, I don't know, please, 30-year-olds out there, girls that are my age, 80s babies, please, let me know. Is your skin, as soon as you turn 30, are you changing? Like, I'm finding fat in little areas that were never there before, and I'm finding like, I'm aging, like my pores were never big, and now all of a sudden, I look like an orange peel. So, you don't know what it looks like under here. You might not be able to see it, but it's there. They're there. I cover them up. Okay, so this is my favorite primer. It is Urban Decay Complexion Primer Potion Pore Perfecting. And Pore Perfecting is the truth because as soon as you put it on, you can literally, like, it's a weird, comes out like a weird color. Let me show you. It's like a whitish, it's really white, but it's really thick as well. So anyway, it's kind of pale. But when you put it on, it fills in those holes. It fills them in. And your makeup goes on smoother, and of course it stays longer because that's the reason we have this. But yeah, so my favorite is that. That is my favorite primer. Now as far as makeup application, I'm really not going to go into too much detail about all of that. You guys know, you have your methods, you know about everything and whatever. And everybody talks about their makeup application. But I will tell you my favorite brush for my makeup application now is, this is the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. Okay, so this is the Real Techniques face brush. See it? First of all, it's cute. I'm a sucker for packaging. And the way it looks, it's metal. I got it from Ulta, and I really like it. They have this all these sets in Ulta now. I love it. Of the Real Techniques, they have eye brush set, and this is just, I just bought this alone. I think it was $9. So this is Real Techniques face brush, and it's metal. And then you see like the fibers. It's almost like a kabuki. But it's perfect for this. This is what I do. I take my little, you know, True Match, plop it on in the areas that I do. Before I was using my hand, and you can do that. I like that. You can control how much is on your face that way. You know where it's going. You can blend easy. But now that my pores are sticking out, I'm noticing using this brush and buffing in a circular motion literally makes those holes disappear. So that's what I've been doing. You can also do that with a flat kabuki brush. It's great. Try it if you're having issues with your pores or you just want that airbrushed look. Love it. I wasn't going to talk about brushes because literally I have hundreds of brushes and I do not, I mean, you guys know about brushes. Everybody has brushes, so. My other brush that I will discuss that I use most of all is my Sonia Kashuk. She's all jacked up. See my little Sonia Kashuk? I've had her so many years and she's all messed up and chipped. But anyway, it was like this pink, came in this pink thing. And it's my little angled brush.
It's so cute. Oh my god. It's my cute little angled brush.
Okay, so yeah, so that's my angled brush from Sonia Kashuk. I use it for my eyebrows. And speaking of eyebrows, I'm going to be making a video soon for eyebrows. But this is what I use. These are the only two things that I use for my eyebrows. And those of you who follow me on Instagram know I have no eyebrows. Well, I have a little, but they're really thin from over plucking in the 90s. They do not grow back. Don't listen to the lies. Don't pluck too much, girls. Okay, so yeah, this is Dip Down from MAC. It's just a creamy brown gel liner. And I use this sucker. And I will show you how I do that in a future video. But yeah, I use this for my eyeliner. I use this for, you can use it for so many things. So my angled brush is my go-to as well. My favorite liquid liner, bam, you guys know, my felt tip Elme. Aww, it's my little felt tip Elme liner. My good old trusty liner. I'm still loyal to you. I just poked my liquid eyeliner. Okay, so yeah, that's my favorite liquid eyeliner. Now let's talk about lashes. Lashes. Lashes, cha-da-cha. I just made a lashes song. Okay, so my favorite, I get excited because I don't have lashes, and this, wearing eyelashes, if you obviously apply them properly, you can definitely change the look of your eye completely. Like seriously, like every lash can give you a different look. So these are my favorite, all-time favorite lashes. Number 43 from Red Cherry. They're human hair. I have a problem getting itchy after a while with synthetic lashes, and these do not do that. They're so well made that you don't feel them. They're very light and airy, and you see the way those go out in like a cat eye. If you can't tell, I'm a cat eye girl. I love cat eye. That's my favorite thing, and these just go along with that so well. So number 43s are my favorite, but as of the moment, the ones I'm wearing right now probably just look possessed. Okay, they're the wispy. So WSP, bam, Red Cherry. Okay, really liking these number ones as well from Red Cherry. Love them. Beautiful. I will tell you, and I'll put it in the description bar, the link to it. There's a website called MadameMadeline.com. And I used to get my Red Cherry lashes from Amazon and, you know, whatever, but they didn't have that big of a selection. If you go to MadameMadeline.com, they have all different types of lashes. These were $1.99 a pair for these, bro. Like seriously? And I'm not getting sponsored and nobody paid me for anything, but I just love that, and I wanted to tell you guys because you shouldn't miss out and have to spend $1,000 for anything when they have the literal whole array of every kind of Red Cherry lash there is, and they're $1.99 each. Maybe there's one that's like $2.99, but so go ahead and go on that website, check it out. I'll put the link on the description bar.